Hello and welcome to Swedish Linux. Linux the right way. Today we're going to talk about 5 terminal apps. They are very small and universal. It means that they work in any terminal you may have in any distro of Linux you have. Of course, my choice is OpenSUSE. But you may like something else, maybe Ubuntu, Arch, Fedora, and many others you can choose. And please put a subscription button, like button, and the bell notification. You help the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything. So why not do it, right? And we're going to talk about these 5 apps right after this. Hello and welcome back. Okay, so today we're going to talk about 5 terminal apps that we going to go through, and we are going to see and why they are good. And they are good for anybody. Doesn't matter if you're completely new on Linux or you've been on Linux 25 years. Doesn't matter. These apps are good to keep your computer in good shape, and if something happens, you can easily see what's going on with your computer. And some other apps that help you use your computer in an easier way. So we're going to talk about one of my favorite apps. I know terminal is not something that new user maybe would start with, but this is so simple that anyone, if you can read and type few letters in the terminal, then this is no problem for you. So let's switch over to the terminal. So now you see, this is the terminal I was talking about. This is the easiest way, Ctrl-Alt-T, and it pop up, at least on my OpenSUSE. And we will start with the first. This is a very good app. It's called Bottom, and it's very easy to use. There are many versions of this kind of informative program like this. We have Nvtop, Top, Graces, yeah, there are many different, but I think this one is the best, at least for me. Your mileage may be different and you may like something else. Feel free to change. This basically shows you your CPU, how much you use of it, your memory, how much you use, only 6 gigabyte. If I was on Windows, I would be up in 15, 16 gigabyte. But on Linux, I have only 6, and I have many apps open. This is the temperature of your CPU and of your graphic card. This is a little bit of your hard drive. This is the network, shows you up and down. And this is the different processors that are active. This program is very simple. You just type on OpenSUSE. It will be sudo zyper install Bottom, and then to activate it, you just type btm, and this will pop up. It's very easy, very simple app, and a very good app, and everybody can use it. I'm using 2 monitors, setup. So I have all that on my secondary monitor, so it's not in the way for my workflow. But you can use it on one monitor as well. If you have multiple desktop, you can put it on another desktop and it will work as well. And that's, you can use it on all of the apps. Okay, this is for your CPU, hard drive and all that. Basically the core components of your computer. Now we go to Nvtop. This is pure about your graphic card, and this supports Intel, AMD and Nvidia. And it is the same process, sudo zipper install nvtop, and then you just type nvtop and this will pop up in your terminal. And this is very good because it shows you what process your graphic card is involving. You see here you have OPS, it's running most process on the graphic card, and but it's not running any hardware, so it's quite easy. And this is a very good way to see if something is bottlenecking your computer. This will show you, as well as bottom BTM will show you if there is some process that is draining your computer's power. And of course you can turn it off if you know which process it is. Another fun application which I'm very fond of, I am a little bit terminal nerd or geek, and I like it. It's this Midnight Commander, and I really like it. It is a very simple program that you can go from different part of the, if you want to find a file or something. It's a little bit hybrid graphic / terminal, and you can, down here you can see, you can turn it off, pull down, remove, rename it, copy, edit, show, menu and so on. And there's many things you can do here. You can move, transfer files, so you can see directly where it is. And of course you can do it in the OpenSUSE's Dolphin and many other distros file manager. This is nothing special whatsoever, but for me that is a terminal nerd. I like the terminal, and I won't say it's easy. It took me a long time to learn everything and so on and so on, but it's really good. You don't need to use it if you don't like it, but it exists if you like it. And installation is very simple. Sudo zipper install mc, and then you just type mc and this will pop up. Another very fun terminal code is called Fuzzy File Manager. You just type sudo install fzf, and then you just activate it by fzf, and that's it. For example, I'm here in a directory on my second drive in a document and about Linux file system. This file system help, it's not a new file system, it's also help for your search, or if you're using terminal as search for file or document or whatever it may be. I do it, and it's going to publish everything what's inside in the catalog. And maybe you have thousands of files, so you can't find it. Then you just type what it is you like to look for. For example, book. You see, and now it's minimize the search to all the words that have book. And I found it, book.ebo. And this is very good. A simple way to search for a file quick. If you are somewhere, you can just open your terminal, put it in, and you can find it and move on. Another was, Mine Linux experience, for example. And it's fine. It's very easy. You can use it on your entire system, but it needs to index a little bit, so it's going to take a little bit time, but it is very simple tool to help you search through your terminal if you don't want to search through your file manager. So this is our extra tool for your terminal to search. And the last program I really like is Musikcube. And this is a file you need to download from their homepage. You just put Google and Musikcube and you find it directly. And you can download the standalone program, which I did, because on OpenSUSE you can't install it for some reason. So I have standalone package. I just run it through the terminal and it works. It's very simple. You can see for example, music you want to listen, and so it's a very simple program, nothing fancy whatsoever, and it works very well. I like the terminal. I always have a terminal open, so it's going to be very good for me, because like I said, I always have. Now I added the music catalog. I enter and I can say music again. No, I don't want that. Let's got any. Okay, then we go over and let's see how do we make it work. Oh, it was a long time I used it, so I almost forgot how to do it, how to use it. But let's see. I don't know why it doesn't. Yeah, anyway, as you know, this app is good. I need to figure out a little bit how to work, because it's so many years since I used it, but I now have finally figured out that it still exists and I want to use it. So it's simple. Library. Hey, here we go. And here you have all the songs. It shows you where the path for the song, and you just play it and it's going to play. Simple as that. And please, if you like the channel and the videos, push the subscription button, push the like button, and the bell notification for further videos in the future. And it doesn't hurt you to help out the channel. So this is it. This is the 5 programs I was talking about. It's all small programs, nothing special, and it just basically help you with everyday task. And for me, with dual monitor setup, it works perfectly fine. Always have a terminal open, so for me I have these 5 different tabs open, and whatever I need to do, I quickly can do it there. It's my preference how I work. It may be completely different how you work, and for you maybe it's not this. Then be happy you're on Linux. You can do another way. And there's always a way to do something in your Linux. Thanks for this, guys, and for this time, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.